here. We're going to talk about this doggone viral video. I know you've seen it.
What?
It's just crazy. There's so many emotions that goes with this. My day has been thrown off all day. I go from crying, laughing to damn near crying. This has been crazy.
Wow. Yeah. And Denise is talking about this video that, I don't know, it started off like the weekend with like maybe like 10,000 views, and now it's like she said, going viral of the 107 Holy Convention. Right. COGIC Church.
But we come here, you know, we don't hold back nothing. We not coming here to be popular. We not coming here to get in on the sensation. We talked about praying the gays away about 3-4 years ago. We talked about the foolishness that goes on. See, I don't have a problem.
And before you go on, how prophetic is this? Because we did the Kevin Terry video.
Right, about a year ago.
Yeah, and then a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
The Preachers of LA.
So we don't care about being popular. We care about being proper. We care about being real. Correct and real.
Yeah.
And see, what I have a problem with this is, don't call nobody up there to try to fake change nobody because you want to look good in your doggone church. And then don't get up there and fake act like you've been delivered. And you haven't.
But here's the thing. You know, I grew up in similar denominations like this. And the church loves this. They love the bells and whistles. They love the big, you know, right. Robust, kind of like, I'm delivered, you healed, the speaking in tongues, the shouting out, bringing me out.
And after that, you told me to run? Run for what? See, you ain't telling them people that's in the church to go run when they sitting there eating all the stuff on the buffet. But see, you don't call that a sin. You always want to point certain things out.
Well, you know, let's just really get real like we have been on all these topics. This doesn't surprise me. You got a lot of gay people who speaking out saying they are against the COGIC church, and you know, tons of gay black people in the church. You got so many people speaking out. It's become national news because news people are starting to, you know, delve into this topic as well.
Why is that a problem? Because I show you my truth.
Yeah.
Because I don't care if you're homosexual when you're the pastor and you're cheating with someone else's wife. Oh, but all because you hide that, it's okay. You know what I mean? So when I come in there and I show you my truth, you want to goddamn damn me.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that I have.
But you know what? Let me, you know, I a lot of emotions ran through me, and you've been real hot about this topic. Denise called me furious, and this is kind of like a little turn. Well, you've been about the same all day with this topic. But do we blame the people they beating up on? Because these are grown people who sit up there and listen to this foolishness.
Yes.
You get your money, your tithe to these people.
Yes.
You go to their church, you sing for them, you play for them, you preach for them, you usher for them, and you know what you are. So I was like, I really don't feel sorry for them. I don't.
Yes,
go run around the church, shout it out.
Because
I don't feel sorry for them.
Because sometimes people pray on the week. Everyone is not going to be as strong.
Bullshit.
So you have people that use their charisma.
I don't believe that.
Especially especially
it's
if you
2014.
It took you time to stop shouting and running, and because you were brought up in the church because you were taught this is the way to be. Then when you grew up.
In my mind, and really got an understanding of God and religion for myself, I realized that for me the church was a mind control, not because of this issue, but because of tons of issues with people backbiting, stealing, and after the Eddie Long situation, I just said, fuck it all. I just left. I couldn't deal with it.
And it took you your time to get there.
Yeah.
Someone might have got there faster than you, and someone's going to get there after you.
Here's the thing. Before the Eddie Long situation and other stuff happened in the church, I was already saying this wasn't doing it for me. Coming here every day, hearing this, depressed. The pastor was depressed, overweight. You had all that mess. It was like I wasn't happy. It's like that wasn't for me.
And see, with being miserable, that's why you can sit there and judge other people when they come to your church and visit on a Sunday because you are miserable.
Yeah.
So it's so easy for you to shift blame and give it to someone else, and that's the part I'm tired of.
Yeah, I agree with that. But for the people in the church who are gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, questioning whatever they are, they sit up under this, and this is a difference from somebody like me who was in the church, and I just got tired of coming there. I mean, there was no wealth and knowledge being passed around. At the time, the church I was going through, the pastor was dealing with depression. We were under the church that Eddie Long came from under.
Because guess what? You're going to leave, just like you said you did.
I left.
Empower me and give me the drive to go and do something with my life.
Because
they
I was sitting around people who, you're supposed to come to church and be inspired, and people were depressed. People was like mentally ill, weren't taking their medication. People was stalking the pastor. How the hell you come to church to stalk the pastor? It's like stuff like that I kept seeing.
It's
and then
becoming
like,
a COGIC church instead of a COGIC church.
A cult? Yeah.
Because this is crazy. So they want to be able to control you. They want to let you know that you're not living right and you can run it and walk it out.
And dude was running. Like I said, I don't.
And I don't believe it for one bit.
You didn't believe he was delivering?
No, this was a show.
So
this was part of a skit.
So wait a minute. If this man really is delivered, you mean to tell me if God really has delivered this man, you won't fall in love and marry him?
No, because just like a crackhead have to stay away from crack,
You're gonna have to stay away.
You're gonna have to stay away from the other preachers and directors in the church choir, which will go to the next thing.
Yeah. But a lot of people have been talking about this. Like I said, I really don't care.
Me either. That's what I'm thinking.
Suppress it. Do whatever you want to do with it. I mean, y'all go to church. Y'all get these people y'all money. Y'all, is your life working? That's why get a relationship with God for yourself.
I love whoever's living in their truth, whatever it might be. Whether
the
you're
church
a
ain't gonna.
Whether you say, if you say for real, I respect that. If you like men's or women's, with the S on it. Like he said, I respect that. I just respect the truth. I just want you to live a happy life.
Okay, if he say he delivered, he delivered. But I
skit.
Don't like
is the skit.
Okay, but this is what we didn't like. When Superintendent Earl Carter got up and started speaking against gay people, I don't like it when the church just bash gay and lesbian people and transgender people, because those are our brothers and sisters. We got cousins, we got uncles, we got family members, some who have died, some who have killed themselves, some who have did risky behavior because they weren't accepted at home, they weren't accepted at church, and they went out there and say, well, fuck it, I might as well leave. And,
you don't like it.
Yeah. So,
and it's one you can preach the word.
Yeah.
Without bashing people, without making them feel that they're less.
And that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. As a grown person sitting up in those churches, I am not feeling sorry for you because you have choices. If you need to form some sense of community, meet up with a group of like-minded people. You don't have to sit there week in and week out and let people pounce on you and then tell you, hey, bring all the tithe into the storehouse, but keep your gay ass out the church house. You doing that. You doing it. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I know some of y'all have grown up in the church, you have done this, but and then you let people trick you into marrying a man when you know you're a lesbian. Marrying a woman when you know you gay. You let people do that to you because you want the sense of community. What did Vanessa Williams say in Fuck the Family?
Right.
Seriously.
And that's the thing. Be delivered from that bull. That's what you need to be delivered from. That's why I would have told him, and then I would have ran up and slapped him. Because what you're not going to do is embarrass me and make me go viral.
And they did. I thought he was retarded, really. I did.
Right.
And ain't nothing wrong.
Slow people and stuff like that.
Retarded.
That's ridiculous.
But, then again, like I say, I don't feel sorry for any educated, mature adult who's sitting up in these places and allowing this to go on. I'm sorry. There have been a lot of pastors we have seen over the years who have come out, who have been caught in scandals of similar things, both men and women.
Right.
We've had popular prophetess come out and say they used to like men and women. And it's like, come on, y'all.
Why aren't they delivering the pastors that got outside kids?
And then,
why aren't they delivering the pastors that's stealing the money? Why aren't they delivering, you understand what I mean? Why aren't y'all delivering that? Y'all want to deliver everything else, but want to doggone sweep other stuff under the rug.
And then one thing they were saying, Pastor Carter was saying, like letting the gay people or the people on the praise team speak out. You're speaking spirits, and they have this whole thing when they talk about gays and lesbians. You're trans. That spirit gonna get on you, and don't come too close to that spirit. Oh, we can't let that spirit in the church. Well, here's the thing. Your pastor rich. Your pastor live better than some of y'all.
Right,
how come that rich spirit ain't get on y'all? I mean, think y'all. Some people sit up in these churches, they broke, they poor, they unhealthy, and they keep going back for more thinking God gonna deliver them, God gonna take them out. No, God gonna do something for you when you do something for yourself. Everybody expecting God just to come out of the sky and just make their life better. God helps those who help themselves, man, and it's just like, it's just a black church with this BS. That's all it is, man. It's BS. It's complete BS. And I don't feel sorry for none of them.
He said run towards the camera. Run towards the camera was his exact word.
See, now you getting me heated because I done left that mess alone. I don't even deal with the people from that mess.
Run towards the camera.
I done experienced so much nonsense in churches and heard so much nonsense.
And a lot of people have been hurt by the church.
I just don't care about it no more. I have a relationship with God, but I just don't care about the institution.
And that's what we are here preaching. We're not saying don't have a relationship with God. We're not saying turn atheist when you turn this off. All we are saying is don't let anyone in any institution use you or make you feel less than a person and have you going home wanting to kill yourself when they ain't living right they damn self.
Or have you going home knowing you married a woman under false pretense or a man under false pretense. Now you sneaking at different damn places around town trying to get your, your nut.
Right.
Yeah, seriously. Or get you an orgasm. I mean, seriously. And you got tons of people who do that. And it deals with the psychology in the black community with us not talking about sexuality, not talking about HIV and AIDS, not talking about STDs, herpes, all that other stuff. We don't talk about that, whether homosexual, heterosexual, we just don't deal with that. So when you look at that, let's take it out of a spiritual context. When you look at in a form of what they call secular, look at the CDC. Look who has the most STDs. It's not because, the gay black people. No, man. Come on. It's black people in general. We don't talk about stuff like this. And it's something that needs to be talked about, and it's something that needs to be dealt with. People don't even know anything about their own body. So if I don't know anything about me and I'm feeling a certain way and I get with you and you ain't checked and I ain't checked, we just doing stuff in the dog, then no wonder I'm HIV positive. No wonder
Yep.
Till next time, y'all.
Think for yourself.
Dawson.
Denise.
Live your life. Do what you want.
Live your truth.
Do what you. Yeah. That's all I want to talk about on this topic.
Yeah, so let's go to Fix My Choir.
Yeah.
And secular music.
Yeah. All right.
That shit gave me a headache because it's so sickening that these people let these people use them.
That's them. I mean, let them stay.
And like you said, he did. Now I think about it, he did seem slow. So you'll take somebody slow in your damn church and exploit them after you done let him suck your dick before you got up there. Run towards the camera. Run towards. He said run towards the damn camera.
And let's not say the COGIC Church in the past. I'm gonna add this on there. The COGIC Church has had a lot of incidences in the past couple of years with child abuse cases as well. So I just want to add to that, with the Eddie Long situation, I blame a lot of these black women in the church because some of y'all sat there in that camp meeting, whatever that was, and y'all clapped and y'all cheered that on. But y'all children are being raped and molested in a lot of these events, going on the church outings and all this kind of stuff. And y'all sit right there and hide behind religion knowing your son was raped and your daughter was raped. And you sit right there and shout it out. And when they get older and they come to you and they tell you stuff, you say Jesus paid it all. No, but you going to talk about it. You're going to talk about the person who did this. You're going to sit there and know why some of these people, not all of them, are certain. You're going to sit there. And some of y'all can't. Y'all women, y'all got to be ashamed of y'all self, man.
And the same one sitting there clapping saying he delivered couldn't wait till he get to his seat to sit down to pass your damn phone number.
Exactly.
Because you so hard up for a dang on man.
Exactly.
So that's why you don't mind letting such and such molest your child because you still going to go to the church.
Yeah.
Because your man is there.
Exactly.
Your boy ass is there. Is somebody at. But anyway.
Boy ass looking for some boy ass.
Right.
Exactly. But hey, until next time, I'm your guy Dawson. Done with this topic. I think we cleared it just in time. Peace.